suitcase is standing like a wall by the door. We said all the things we don't need to say anymore. You're checking your watch, I'm checking my breath, trying to outrun this feeling of death. But I won't call it ending, I won't call it done, even if you're chasing a different sun. I'm just closing my eyes for a minute or two, until the world finds a way back to you. My heart is a house with the porch light left on, waiting for shadows to break into dawn. I'm not letting go, I'm just letting you lead to wherever it is that your spirit might bleed. So I'll tell my heart that it's not goodbye, it's just a long pause in a midsummer sky. It's a see you later, whispered in rain, a temporary bridge over permanent pain. I'll keep a rhythm under my skin until the day that you wander back in. I'll smile through the salt and the sting in my eye, and tell myself it's not goodbye. The keys on the counter are cold to the touch. I didn't think silence could hurt quite this much. I'll leave your favorite mug on the shelf. I'll tell a few lies to my lonely old self, that you're just at the store or out for a drive. Whatever it takes to keep us alive. Distance is just a cruel trick of the map, a hollowed out space, a wide open gap. But memories don't know about miles or years. They don't understand the language of fears. I'm keeping your place, I'm holding the line, in a version of life where you're still mine. So I'll tell my heart and tell myself it's not goodbye. Not gone, just to see you soon, underneath the same old moon. I'll be here, I'll be right here. It's not goodbye, just a long hello that hasn't happened yet. I saw you standing by the record store today. I almost waved and looked the other way. It's funny how the hands I used to hold now feel like shadows turning quiet, turning cold. We used to speak a language only we could find. Now I'm just tracing all the words we left behind. You asked me how I've been, I said I'm doing fine. But fine is just a wall I've built to stay in line. I'm looking for the us and the you and me, but there's a lock on the door where we used to be free. How do we go back to friends? Back to the start before the spiral begins. Back to the coffee and the talk about the rain, without the heavy ghost of all this hidden pain. Told a joke and I began to laugh, but I stopped halfway through the second half, because I realized I can't lean into your side. There's nowhere left for a broken heart to hide. We're building a bridge out of polite hellos, while underneath the river of what happened flows. Can we erase the nights we stayed up late? Can we unwrite the lines of our twisted fate? I wanna know you, but I know you too well. Every scar on your soul, every story you tell. Is it a lie to say we're cool and we're good, when I'd take you back in a heartbeat if I could? How do we go back to friends? Back to the start before the spiral begins. Back to the coffee and the talk about the rain, without the heavy ghost of all this hidden I'll see you around in the same old town. We'll smile and we'll wave like a secret we gave to the wind, just friends. The moon is leaning heavy on the window pane, tracing silver patterns through the streaks of rain. I've turned the ringer up, I've pulled the curtains tight, 'cause I can't face the version of the world without you tonight. I'm reaching for your side, but the sheets are smooth and cold, just a hollow space where a story was told. So I pull the fabric close, I hide my face away from the ghost of the forever that we lost along the way. I'm not as brave as I pretend to be at noon, when the sun is loud and I'm humming a different tune. But when the clock strikes 2 and the shadows start to creep, I have a secret promise that I'm forced to keep. I've got a crying pillow soaked in yesterday, holding all the words I was too proud to say. It's the only thing that listens, the only thing that knows where the river of my broken heart actually flows. It catches every teardrop, it muffles every sound, while I'm falling through the floor and I can't find the ground. In the middle of the dark, it's the only love I've found, just a crying pillow where I'm slowly getting drowned. There's a faint familiar scent lingering in the seams. The only way I get to touch you is inside of my dreams. But then I wake up gasping, clutching at the air, to find the cotton's damp and there's nobody there. I've memorized the texture, I've memorized the weight of a heavy head that's bowing to the cruelty of fate. I'm tired of being strong, I'm tired of being fine. I just wanna be the person who was still yours and you were mine. Is Is it soft where you are? Are you sleeping through the night? Do you have a different shoulder to help you reach the light? 'Cause I'm building monuments out of feathers and a thread, trying to survive the things that we never should have said. I've got a crying pillow soaked in yesterday, holding all the words I was too proud to say. It's the only thing that listens, the only thing that knows where the river of my broken heart actually flows. It catches every teardrop, it muffles every sound while I'm falling through the floor and I can't find the ground. In the middle of the dark, it's the only love I've found, just a crying pillow where I'm slowly getting drowned. Lay it down. Lay it down. Close my eyes and let the salt water run until the morning, until the sun. Just me and my crying pillow. The street lamps are humming, a low, hollow blue, and the house is too quiet without the noise of you. I try to be patient, I try to be still, but the silence is climbing like vines on the sill. There's a pull in the air, a weight in my chest as the sun settles down in the dark of the west. I'm pacing the hallway, I'm locking the door, but I don't recognize my own soul anymore. The clouds are all parting, the silver is thin, I can feel the beginning under my skin. I'm not the soft girl that you used to hold, I'm something much hungrier, something more cold. Now I'm full moon feral, I'm out in the wild, return. I'm tracing the memories like teeth on my skin. Where the you ends and where does the I begin? I went to the meadow where we used to lay, but the grass is all withered and turned into gray. I'm digging for something we buried too deep in the hours when the rest of the world is asleep. I'm messy and broken, I'm wide-eyed and torn, cursing the day that this longing was born. Don't look at me now, don't see what I've become. A heart beating fast like a war-shattered drum. I used to be gentle, I used to be sweet. Now I'm just pacing on blood-stained feet. It's the lunacy of loving someone who's gone, the fever that peaks just before the dawn. In the dark of the wood, my heart is a hunter that's lost every trail. A beautiful tragedy, jagged and frail. Since you broke the promise and left me to burn, I'm full moon feral with nowhere to turn. The light is changing, the silver is fading, but I'm still out here waiting. Just a wild thing. In the morning light, full moon I saw you standing by the record store today. I almost waved and looked the other way. It's funny how the hands I used to hold I feel like shadows turning quiet, turning cold. We used to speak a language only we could find. Now I'm just tracing all the words we left behind. You asked me how I've been, I said I'm doing fine. But fine is just a wall I've built to stay in line. I'm looking for the us in the you and me, but there's a lock on the door where we used to be free. How do we go back to friends, back to the start before the spiral begins, back to the coffee and the talk about the rain, without the heavy ghost of all this hidden pain? I don't know how to unlove the way you say my name, or pretend that my heart hasn't gone up in flame. It's the hardest road that never really ends, trying to go back to friends. You told a joke and I began to laugh, but I stopped halfway through the second half, because I realized I can't lean into your side. There's nowhere left for a broken heart to hide. We're building a bridge out of polite hellos, while underneath the river of what happened flows. Can we erase the nights we stayed up late? Can we unwrite the lines of our twisted fate? I wanna know you, but I know you too well. Every scar on your soul, every story you tell, is it a lie to say we're cool and we're good when I take you back in a heartbeat? If I How do we go back to friends, back to the start before the spiral begins, back to the coffee and the talk about the rain, without the heavy ghost of all this hidden pain? I don't know how to unlove the way you say my name, or pretend that my heart hasn't gone up in flame. It's the hardest road that never really ends, trying to go back to friends. So I'll see you around in the same old town. We'll smile and we'll wave like a secret we gave to the wind. Just friends. Yeah, just friends. The coffee's cold, the steam has turned to gray. We're sitting in the silence of the words we couldn't say. I'm memorizing how the light falls on your hand, like an hourglass that's running out of sand. You haven't left, but I can feel the chill of a house that's about to stand terribly still. Don't say it fast, don't slam the door. I'm not ready to be a stranger yet, not anymore. Just give me a minute, or maybe an hour, to watch the light fade from this dying frown. So let's take the long way to the end of the road. Let's carry the weight of this heavy final load. I'm not asking for a bridge, just a slow goodbye, where the tears have the time to go ahead and dry. Don't cut the thread, let it fray, let it thin, before the winter of the lonely sets in. Keep your hand in mine till the feeling goes cold. In this slow goodbye, let the story unfold. You're packing up the echoes of our years, but the loudest thing in the room is the sound of my fears. I see the space where your picture used to be. Now it's just a ghost of who you were to me. Walk to the car like you're walking through rain. Measure the distance, measure the pain. If it's a quick break, the heart might never mend. But if we take it slow, we can pretend that we're just pausing, that we're just catching breath, instead of witnessing this love's quiet death. One more look, one more sigh, in the velvet shadows of this slow goodbye. second of you. Before the wheat turns into who. Don't let go yet. Slow, slow. Goodbye. Street lamps are humming a low, hollow blue, and the house is too quiet without the noise of you. I try to be patient, I try to be still, but the silence is climbing like vines on the sill. There's a pull in the air, a weight in my chest as the sun settles down in the dark of the west. I'm pacing the hallway, I'm locking the door, but I don't recognize my own soul anymore. The clouds are all parting, the silver is thin. I can feel the beginning under my skin. I'm not the soft girl that you used to hold. I'm something much hungrier, something more cold. And now I'm full moon feral, I'm out in the wild. The ghost of a lover, the ghost of a child. I'm howling at shadows where your shadow stood, searching for us in the dark of the wood. My heart is a hunter that's lost every trail. The moon is leaning heavy on the window pane, tracing silver patterns through the streaks of rain. I've turned the ringer off, I've pulled the curtains tight, 'cause I can't face the version of the world without you tonight. I'm reaching for your side, but the sheets are smooth and cold, just a hollow space where a story was told. So I pull the fabric close, I hide my face away from the ghost of the forever that we lost along the way. I'm not as brave as I pretend to be at noon, when the sun is loud and I'm humming a different tune. But when the clock strikes 2 and the shadows start to creep, I have a secret promise that I'm forced to keep. I've got a crying pillow soaked in yesterday, holding all the words I was too proud to say. It's the only thing that listens, the only thing that knows where the river of my broken heart actually flows. It catches every teardrop, it muffles every sound, while I'm falling through the floor and I can't find the ground. In the middle of the dark, it's the only love I found, just a crying pillow where I'm slowly getting drowned. There's a faint familiar scent lingering in the seams. The only way I get to touch you is inside of my dreams. But then I wake up gasping, clutching at the air to find the cotton's damp and there's nobody there. I've memorized the texture, I've memorized the weight of a heavy head that's bowing to the cruelty of fate. I'm tired of being strong, I'm tired of being fine. I just wanna be the person who is still yours and you are mine. Is it soft where you are? Are you sleeping through the night? Do you have a different shoulder to help you reach the light? Because I'm building monuments out of feathers and a thread, trying to survive the things that we never should have said. Got a crying pillow soaked in yesterday, holding all the words I was too proud to say. It's the only thing that listens, the only thing that knows where the river of my broken heart actually flows. It catches every teardrop, it muffles every sound, while I'm falling through the floor and I can't find the ground. In the middle of the dark, it's the only love I salt water run until the morning, until the sun. Just me and my crying canoe. I saw your car parked on that street we knew, beside the cafe where the wild ivy grew. You look so happy through the window pane, laughing at something I can't explain. There's a ghost of me sitting in that chair, but you didn't notice I wasn't there. I'm breathing in, but the air feels spin, watching the life I'm no longer in. I thought I was stronger, I thought I was healed, but the cracks in my armor are finally revealed. One little look at the way that you smile, and I'm falling back down for a million miles. No, it tears me up inside to see you drifting with the rising tide, while I'm still anchored to the things we said. With 1,000 I love you stuck and I don't know why. It tears me up, every piece of me falling like autumn leaves into the sea. I'm still here, but I'm torn apart. It tears me It tears me up. I'm clearing out the corner of the dresser drawer, the space where your sweaters don't live anymore. I found a receipt from that night in July. It's funny how paper stays while the promises die. The scent of your perfume is fading away, like the light at the end of a long winter day. I'm relearning the sound of a quiet room, sweeping the shadows with a heavy broom. I'm taking the wheel and I'm making it I, even if every hello feels like a goodbye. There's no more of you in the morning light, no more of your ghost in the middle of the night. No more how was your day, or did you sleep well? Just a hollowed out heart where a story once fell. I'm walking the path that we used to tread, with nothing but silence inside of my head. It's a different world, cold and brand new, now that there's finally no more of you. I went to the diner, I sat in our booth, trying to swallow the bittersweet truth. The waitress asked if you were coming along. I just shook my head and I hummed an old song, the one that you loved, the one I can't stand, the one that reminds me I'm missing your head. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I must turn all this gold back into the dust. go.